Have you ever wondered what it feels like to step into a place where life moves slowly, and modern stress feels like a distant memory? Around the world there are still countries where traditions are preserved, daily routines follow centuries-old rhythms, and time seems to pass differently. These destinations offer travelers a chance to experience culture, history, and lifestyle without the rush of modern urban life. From quiet villages to serene landscapes, these countries allow you to slow down, reflect, and truly absorb your surroundings. Today you will discover 7 incredible countries where time seems to have stopped, offering a unique glimpse into a world rarely seen by tourists. These are places where local customs, architecture, and lifestyles create a feeling of timelessness. Whether you seek historical immersion, nature, or cultural exploration, these countries provide unforgettable experiences. By the end, you'll understand why some travelers feel transported to another era when visiting these destinations. Like, share, and subscribe for more travel insights and journeys off the beaten path. 7. Bhutan, peaceful Himalayan kingdom. Bhutan is one of the rare places in the world where tradition dominates daily life and modernity moves slowly. The country follows gross national happiness as a guiding principle, prioritizing culture, environment, and well-being over fast-paced development. Ancient monasteries, dramatic Himalayan landscapes, and preserved festivals create a sense that centuries have passed without changing the rhythm of life. Travelers notice how locals greet each other, farm the land, and celebrate traditions in ways that feel untouched by modern pressures. Tourism is carefully regulated to preserve culture, adding to the feeling of timelessness for visitors. Hiking through the valleys or attending a local festival feels like stepping into a living history book. Internet and mobile networks exist but do not dominate daily life, allowing visitors to disconnect easily. Bhutan's serene temples, colorful prayer flags, and peaceful communities make it a haven for those seeking time slowed down. 6. Laos, slow-paced life along the Mekong. Laos is known for its tranquil rivers, quiet towns, and traditional Buddhist culture. The Mekong River shapes life along its banks, with villages and markets flowing to the rhythm of the river. Temples, wooden houses, and handmade crafts preserve centuries-old cultural practices. Motorbikes and bicycles replace hectic traffic, and time moves gently compared to neighboring countries. Visitors often find themselves adopting the slow pace, savoring coffee in the shade of ancient temples, and enjoying local cuisine leisurely. Laos offers natural beauty with waterfalls, jungle paths, and quiet mountains that encourage reflection. Festivals and religious ceremonies continue much as they have for generations, giving travelers a true cultural immersion. Life in Laos feels deliberate, unhurried, and incredibly authentic, allowing a deep connection with place and people. 5. Nepal, timeless Himalayan villages. Nepal's rural areas, particularly in the Himalayan region, move at a pace untouched by modern pressures. Villages like Namche Bazaar and Bandipur maintain traditional lifestyles centered on farming, prayer, and local community activities. Stone houses, prayer flags, and terraced fields seem frozen in time against the backdrop of snow-capped peaks. Trekking along ancient trails allows travelers to see landscapes and cultures that have changed little for centuries. Local markets operate at natural rhythms, and residents follow seasonal cycles rather than clocks. Festivals, rituals, and religious practices remain integral to daily life, enhancing the sense of continuity. Nepal offers a rare opportunity to feel disconnected from the speed of the modern world while surrounded by stunning nature. Visitors leave with a sense that they have glimpsed a world where time truly slows down. 4. Iran, ancient history amid modernity. Iran is home to cities where centuries-old traditions coexist with modern urban life, yet in many areas life feels remarkably slow. Historic bazaars, Persian gardens, and ancient mosques create a sense of continuity and timelessness. Villages in the mountains or deserts operate according to age-old routines, from bread baking to livestock tending. Local hospitality encourages lingering conversations over tea, letting visitors experience the culture at its own pace. Carpets, handicrafts, and traditional cuisine reflect a lifestyle built over generations. Travelers walking the streets of Yazd, Isfahan, or Kashan often feel transported to a different era. Despite modernization in cities, much of Iran retains rhythms shaped by tradition and heritage. Experiencing Iran's blend of history, culture, and daily life gives a feeling of stepping outside the modern timeline. 3. Mongolia. Endless steppe and nomadic life. Mongolia's vast steppes and nomadic communities make life feel expansive and timeless. Nomads follow seasonal patterns, tending livestock and moving camps according to the land and weather. Traditional gurs, yurts, and open skies allow travelers to feel the natural passage of time without urban interruptions. Festivals like Naadam preserve centuries-old customs of wrestling, horse racing, and archery. Communication and lifestyle remain tied to nature rather than technology, especially in remote regions. Traveling across Mongolia gives a sense of space, solitude, and freedom from fast-paced schedules. The connection between people and landscape enhances the feeling that time is measured by sunrises, sunsets, and seasonal changes. Visitors leave with an appreciation for simplicity, resilience, and timeless living. 2. Cuba. Preserved culture and rhythms. Cuba offers a unique experience where vintage cars, colonial architecture, and music create a living museum of the 20th century. Havana's streets move at a human pace, with vibrant markets, cafes, and music performances unfolding naturally. Residents continue traditions in music, dance, and cuisine that have endured decades. Cuba's slower pace allows visitors to engage deeply with local culture and daily life. Coffee, cigars, and salsa lessons are part of immersive experiences that feel authentic and unhurried. The island's economy and tourism restrictions unintentionally preserve this slower rhythm of life. Travelers often feel nostalgic, as if stepping back into a different era while enjoying modern conveniences selectively. Cuba offers an extraordinary chance to experience daily life at a more deliberate, human speed. 1. India. Timeless villages and spiritual practices. India's rural villages and spiritual centers provide an environment where time seems to stretch. Traditional farming, rituals, and marketplaces operate independently of clocks or technology. Pilgrimage towns like Varanasi and Rishikesh preserve ancient practices and religious ceremonies. Monuments, temples, and ancient architecture serve as constant reminders of a long and continuous history. Residents maintain practices and crafts passed down through generations, creating a rhythm that feels eternal. Festivals, prayer ceremonies, and community gatherings dominate the calendar, rather than modern schedules. Travelers often report a profound sense of immersion, as though they are moving through time itself. India offers a deep, multifaceted experience where culture, spirituality, and daily life create a timeless feeling. Traveling to countries where time seems to have stopped allows for reflection, cultural immersion, and a slower pace of life. These destinations remind us that the modern rush is optional and that history, nature, and tradition continue to shape human experience. Share this video with friends who want to explore timeless destinations, comment on which country you'd visit first, and subscribe for more unique travel journeys.